me how I'm doing, I'm blessed. Yes, living every moment, no regrets. Smile up on my face, I'm like, oh, yes, I'm blessed. Yes, I'm blessed. Yes.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. If you are new here and you just, having a look at the Anabelle Morel family, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join the family so we can be friends and we can be, Today's video, I wanted to talk about relationships. Okay, but when I say relationship, I know you guys are automatically jumping to, oh, this girl's gonna come and talk about her boyfriend. Like, no, I'm not here to talk about my boyfriend. I'm not here to talk about as in relationship between, I'm not talking about couple relationship. I'm just here to talk about relationships in general, innit? Because I just feel like that is such an important topic that personally I've realized that a lot of things this year in terms of relationships, friends and whatnot, and the relationship that I want to obviously hold in my life, the kind of relationship that I want to have with people and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna talk, that's the kind of thing I want to talk about. When thinking of relationships, I'm talking more of the people that you meet, the friends that you make, yeah, because you have to upload some sort of relationship with them. You have to upload them to some sort of standard in your life to continue a relationship. Because I personally feel like when I meet somebody for the first time, yeah, we're like, I don't automatically jump and be friends with you. Like, I like to assess you, assess your vibe. So when I meet you for the first time, I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna smile, I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna kiki, but I'm keeping my distance. In the same time, I am processing you as well. So I am basically just analyzing you, analyzing the way that you behave and whatnot. But I have to admit to myself that when I meet people, I always look for the recklessness in people's behaviors. I feel like that's one of the things that entices me to become somebody's friends. Like the recklessness in your behavior, like how, because if I realize a lot of my friends, they're either reckless with their mouth, they're reckless in terms of their attitude, the way they behave, sort of carefree, very reckless like that. I feel like that's the kind of thing that I look for in a friend, as well as, being loyal, being kind, being open to listen to other people's opinion, and, being grateful, being thankful, this kind of thing. One of the things that I cannot, and I repeat, that I cannot take is somebody being ungrateful towards me. That's one thing that I cannot. I just feel like in life that you have to, even though it's something that you were not expecting, you have to show gratitude towards anything that happens to you in life. Like anything, you have to find the good first before you start to analyze why it happened, why didn't this happen. You have to find the good and be thankful for it first, and then go ahead and just like criticize it and do whatever you want to do. Friendships, yeah, I just feel like you really need to assess the people that you decide that to embark on this friendship journey with. Guys, this is so important. Like, take your time to invest into these friends that you have. Take your time. Like, these friends that you're making are not going anywhere. If they're not here to stay, God will let you know they're not here to stay. If they're meant to stay, they will stay. But I just feel like I realize that you need to take your time before you decide to start calling people friends and building relationships with them, because when they do something bad to you, it's really gonna hurt. So what I personally do is, yeah, sure, I'm gonna call you friend, we're gonna kiki and whatnot, but in my mind, I am making up a decision on whether or not I want to continue, or I want to build a relationship with you. So in my mind, I am deciding whether or not you are worthy enough for me to invest my time, energy and effort into you. Because I've realized that I have realized my self-worth in terms of I'm content by myself. Like, I can be by myself. I don't need to have friends for me to be able to progress in life. But in life, you need some sort of companionship. You need to be able to talk to people. You need to have some sort of friends that you can rely on, that you can build with. So I realized that there are certain people, if I just met you, like, don't get it twisted, I don't need you in my life, but I am not going to turn around and just like push you out. No, I'm gonna assess you. I'm gonna give you my 50%. Sometimes I even give you 100%, and just to see if you can handle it, if you can basically handle my high and lows. But I'm gonna give you what I feel like you deserve from me, and then but if you do not give me back what I feel like I deserve from you, then me and you do not need to continue this relationship. We don't need to, because I feel like if I give you 100 and you're giving me 10, what is going on? Let me know. Like, how are you giving me 10 when I'm giving you 100. So that's basically what I'm trying to say. You guys need, oh guys, I don't know how I can stress this. You guys really need to think before you embark on a friendship with someone, because everybody that you meet are not going to be for you. Everybody that you meet are not meant to stay in your life. Some people are only there for a period, for a season. They're only there to show you certain things. Like, I feel like the lesson that I've learned while I've been here is just to show me like the things that I can tolerate and I can't tolerate from people. I've realized my limits. I've realized that things that I can allow people to carry on doing and I'm just gonna blow off because it doesn't affect me, it doesn't do anything to me. But there are certain things that I feel like if people do that are really toxic, that I repeat, I cannot have around me. Like, I'd rather let you go and lose you as a friend than for me to carry on forcing a relationship where I know that I am not completely happy, where I know that it's not really benefiting me in any way, shape or form. Nah. I have realized my self-worth, and I realized that I do not need toxic people in my life. I don't need negativity in my life. I don't need people that are constantly waiting for me to pour my heart into them when they are not pouring anything into me. Like, I can't be there supporting all your weight on my shoulder when you're not even picking up 1% of mine. Like, what is that? I'm not doing that for you. I'm not your mom. I'm not your partner for me to be picking you up. I feel like in life, yes, I agree that you have to help people. I agree that you have to show people the way, because certain people, they don't know certain things, and you have to be there to, you can guide certain people. But there is a limit. There is a limit to how much you can guide somebody and how much you as an individual can take. If I have reached my breaking point, I am gone. And to be honest, I don't even want to reach my breaking point. I personally don't want to reach my breaking point. I want it to be a thing where before I reach my breaking point, I am letting you know I cannot continue in this relationship. Like, guys, you have to be strong enough to let people know that you cannot continue in this relationship. You cannot continue in this friendship. Like, you have to let people know. And if they decide that because you've said that they're not going to change, they're not going to see where you're coming from, you let them go. If they walk out of your life, let them walk. Let them walk. Stop trying to pull people back in. Nah, stop trying to pull them back in. Let them go. Let them go, because you don't know. By letting them go, there are lessons that you are going to learn about yourself, about life, about them in general. So by letting these people go, you are learning. You don't know the blessing that was going to come into your life by letting these people go. So like I'm saying, not everybody is meant to be in your life. Not every relationship is meant to be sustained. Not everything is meant to go on for a long period of time. As that person is walking out, somebody else is coming in, and that person, the person that's coming in, the thing that person is bringing into your life is going to be much more amazing than what the other person was giving to you. I really want you guys to really sit there and think, like, are there people in my life right now where I am picking their load, but they're not even picking an inch of my own? Like, are there people in your life where you are there carrying them on your back, but they're not even thinking of carrying you? Sis, if that is happening to you right now, let it go. Let it go. Like, I want you to let it go, because you don't need that. You don't need to be picking, because deep it, yeah, you have your own load to carry. And as a person, you have a family, so there's a familial load that you are carrying as well. And then you want to bring a friend, somebody who's just fleeting, somebody who you can just, like, friends, there are plenty of people in this world to become friends with. There are plenty of people in this world, and you want to again carry their load and put it on your back when you haven't even finished sorting out your own, and they're not even trying to help you sort out your own. Nah, I'm sorry, but I cannot. We do not correlate. I'm sorry. Like, I really cannot, because as I'm moving forward in life, I'm realizing there are certain baggage that I cannot carry. If it's not my own, if it's not my family's own, I cannot carry your own. I cannot. I will not carry. Whoa, as a friend, I will not carry your load. I will not carry. No, let me even say this. I will not carry your load. I am your friend. I cannot carry your load. I can help you, but I cannot carry your load. Like, I will help you, but I cannot carry it. The same way that I'm helping you is the same way that you're supposed to help me, but I will not carry your load. I will not. What I'm saying not to do is, don't allow your friend to carry your load, and don't allow yourself to carry your friend's load, because you and her are not the same. And you and her do not have the same destiny, or you and him do not have the same destiny in life. So let it go. Let it go. Stop carrying people's load and let it go. Stop carrying people's load and let it go. Like, their baggage is not your baggage. If they're not carrying their own, don't carry it for them. If you have to be by yourself, be by yourself. But because you cannot come and carry somebody else's, it won't. Me, I've learned my lesson. It will not happen. Not again. It will not happen. I cannot it will not happen. It will not happen. I know I'm being a bit dramatic, guys, but I really want you to really take this in and really like hear what I'm saying, because you cannot live your life according to what other people think. You cannot live your life according to a relationship that you have, and you cannot live your life with weights upon weights on your shoulders. You cannot live your life with weights on your shoulder that do not even belong to you in the first place. Let me even take an example. Me and my friend went to the shop, and me and her, we finished in the shop, and she's letting me carry her bag whilst I'm carrying mine. And the girl is there walking anyhow, but I'm carrying both of our bags. I'm sorry. Am I mug? Is mug written on my forehead for me to be carrying both of our bags? That's exact. I want you to see that image of your friend living her life, you know, and then you're there carrying both of you guys' bags. That's what I'm telling you. Do not stop carrying people's load. Let it go. Let it go, and you will feel, I'm telling you, you will feel some weightlessness being lifted off your shoulders, because there are certain people that are not meant to be your friends. There are certain relationships that you're not meant to carry on. There are certain things that you as an individual, please, are not meant to be holding. Let it go. Cut those ties. If you let the person know and the person doesn't want to acknowledge their fault, let it go. Stop trying to carry their load. Stop trying to carry their baggage, because you will not fix her life or his life. You will not fix it. You're meant to help them fix it, but you will not fix it for them. You cannot fix anybody. You cannot. Nobody can fix you. Only you and God can fix you. Does that make sense? Only you and God can fix you. Only you and God can fix you. So that means you cannot fix your friend. Only her and God, or him and God, can fix it, can fix themselves. So let it go. Cut those ties, remove those baggages, and move on with your life. So that's what I have learned about myself, about friendships, about relationships, that there are certain people that will walk into your life and they will walk back out. Let them go. There are certain people, when they walk into your life, they are there to season you. They are there to bring you knowledge. They are there to bring you wisdom. There to even enlighten you about yourself. Allow them. But then when they go, let them go. It means that season is over. That season is done. Let them go. There are certain people that will come into your life and they will be beneficial for you and your future. Like, these are the people that you're supposed to, you know, hold dear. So yeah, guys, that is the small message that I wanted to let you guys know today. And I really do hope you guys take it in and just, like, yeah, you hear me as I'm speaking to you. You really hear me. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you want more videos where I'm giving you advice on a lot of some of these other small things, please let me know, and I will do those. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye.